I first received the email with the title Armenian Dating Show,
I was immediately curious.
I thought this had to be a joke. I thought I was being trolled.
I'm worried I'm gonna know these people.
My sister's getting engaged and I'm going on a dating show. What is going on?
I'm just looking for someone to do life with.
Somebody who would want to raise Armenian kids with me.
Someone that could maybe be a life partner.
If I'm choosing someone for a second date, it means that we have a genuine connection and I'm intrigued by you.
If my family does not like the date that I am with, I am screwed. Gone. Finito.
I kind of realized why I don't talk to them about dates.
They might have roasted me a little bit more than I anticipated.
Last minute checks. Ooh.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm good. Just working.
Oh,
Long day.
My bad. I didn't mean to catch you at a bad time.
No, you're fine.
Cool.
What's going on?
I'm just gonna get straight to the point with you. Would you be down to go on a second one with me? Second date?
So I did enjoy our date a lot.
Okay.
But I think, like, for me, the age gap was apparent, so I didn't feel like a huge romantic connection there.
Okay.
But yeah, I enjoyed getting to know you, and you're awesome. So I hope that you find what you're looking for, and good luck.
Thank you. You too. I really appreciate your honesty, though. And
yeah, absolutely. I mean, you deserve that.
Oh, thank
we
you.
both do.
Thank you. Yeah, honestly. Best of luck, okay?
Thank you. You too.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good one. Bye.
There you go. Usually whenever I go on like a date and it goes really well on like one side, I always kind of focus on that one side. I think I didn't ask the right questions. I think during the date, at least I would have known, you know what I mean, earlier, that it might not work, but, you know, I can understand like a woman who's a little bit older than the guy that they're dating, that being an issue, like, I get it, I get her reasons. I completely understand it, and I want her to be happy, so. Gofe chunem. Sarkem.
Lefty, sarkem. Whatever makes it easier.
Okay, I'll make you tea. She said she didn't want to go on a second date.
Why?
She was like, I felt the age gap and like...
Oh.
He's lying.
No, I'm serious.
Really?
Yes,
Really?
Yeah. It took me by surprise.
But you said it didn't come off like that.
It didn't, and I was saying it earlier. Like, I believe that I possessed some of the qualities that she was looking for, but just the age was not
an issue for her.
That was it.
Because she can't go around and present to the family that I'm dating younger.
And she's at a different point in life. Maybe she wants somebody who's like done exactly the same amount as her, experience-wise.
I think she's looking for someone to settle down. I'm gonna tell you one thing honestly.
Damn. Fire hazard to make tea.
Nobody wanted me to marry. Zero.
You brought up mom again?
No, I'm just letting you the honest. I'm giving you the honest thing. My biggest thing, the biggest fear, because of the Armenian community, that how do I present this guy that is younger than me to my family?
And it's socially acceptable.
And it's socially acceptable. That I don't have to take a beating for it.
You're always going to have some type of obstacle in life. It's age, family, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's up to both parties to see, okay, is the other one worth it for me? And
That's
do I
it.
see something?
It's the word.
And as long as you know the why, the how will come easy.
Yeah. So. And that's just, it is what it is. You can't really...
It is what it
is. It is what it is.
You know in your heart it is wrong.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Shakar.
Yes.
This art and culture, no thanks.
Just for my own sick curiosity, I want to see what else there was out there. I've seen the bad. Maybe now there's the good.
But if the guy walks in and he's like 4'8", can I like go, dude, you're way too short? Like, can I say it?
You can't really say that.
No? Okay, I mean, because...
No, you can't.
My family and friends are loving it. They're hoping that there's like 10 more guys outside that they're gonna have to meet.
I have a serious question. If it's an absolute, like, obvious no, do we still have to go through with the interview?
Yes.
He walks in, she walks out.
Definitely somebody who's family oriented. She takes family is everything to her, and that's the one thing we agree on. Really good sense of humor.
I'm Hampig. How are you? I'm excellent. Hampig.
Come on, Hampig! How are you? I don't know. Do you guys know me?
Yeah!
I was like, wow, what a
I had no idea until like I came to the house and I'm like, oh my God, I've been here before.
Oh my God!
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Where should I start? Hi there. My name is Hampik, agent with Coal Banker. I'm going to show you this completely remodeled, one of the, oh my God.
No, it's great. You're going to get it out.
Hi there. Let me show you guys this completely remodeled townhouse. Come with me. I'm Hampik Shanyan. I'm 37 years old and I'm a realtor. Brand new stainless steel appliances. We got our soft close drawers here. I was working in the corporate world and it was time for some change. I left my job on a Friday and Monday I was in real estate. Currently not dating anyone in particular, or I shouldn't say that. I'm not dating anyone. All right. I would want my future life partner to be Armenian for two main reasons. First, we owe it to our ancestors. Second, if you do have an Armenian life partner, it makes things a whole lot easier. Even if they don't necessarily speak Armenian, you know, given our rich Armenian culture and tradition, it's something that I definitely want to pass on to my future generation.
Vanessa and Hampik have had run-ins.
He came to our house and he was in our backyard sitting with me in our patio, and she walked right up to him.
We're involved with an Armenian athletic organization, scouting organization called Hampig.
So Hampig is an organization that was formed in 1918 to basically bring the Armenian youth together. It began with Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, and later on athletics. I've been to their house because I know Vanessa's dad, Ron.
Hampig was
I coached
on
3
the
sports
athletic committee.
in our organization, and he came by to ask me to coach one of his teams in his chapter.
What drives that sort of commitment? You said you've been a part of the cause or the group since you were kids, so why are you still around?
Initially, you know, it's like the...
Why are you still around?
Yeah,
It shows that he's committed to something, and I'd love to know, like,
Initially, it's because I am in the diaspora. I feel like if I'm not doing something with one of these organizations, whatever, I'm like, I need to. You get like, you're like, come on.
Wow, Hampik, you're here to meet our Vanessa.
I've kind of known Vanessa. We haven't really had a
date,
or much interaction.
They've crossed paths, but I don't think they've sat and
never
talked.
had hi. Yeah. What does Vanessa do? I have no idea, actually.
Works for Hulu.
Okay.
Chief of staff.
She's got promoted chief of staff.
Awesome. Nice.
She's a big wig.
I had no idea.
She's definitely goal-oriented.
Vanessa's been very career-driven for a while, and she wanted to get her education, her work, her career going.
Yeah, she's not the type to marry just to marry.
No.
Or just to get into a relationship to get into a relationship.
She won't settle.
Yeah.
She is not one of those that there's a time and
Yeah.
I need to get married and I'm
Yep.
willing to marry. She won't settle.
Are you expecting a traditional Armenian girl who cooks,
Oh, yeah.
cleans, does everything? Or are you an equal partner here?
I'm not a cook, so I would.
Good, you'll starve together.
Right. And maybe we'll look well. I don't want to say like I expect someone like to cook, but I mean it'd be nice like if we could have like home cooked meals.
Who cooks for you now?
Mom.
Oh, so you're at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I have to ask, are you a mama's boy?
Am I a mama's boy?
Yeah.
I would say I'm more of a mama's boy than.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not where like some people are always like,
attached.
oh hold on, let me call my mom.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Okay. All right.
No. When did you turn 37?
Last October.
Okay.
October what? Wait, October what? October 29.
She's October 23.
23?
Yes. Oh my God.
Yay.
Wow.
I like the zodiac
That's
signs for
cool.
me.
So she's cool with Scorpios.
She is a
No,
Scorpio.
well, that's what I'm saying because
You'll
it's
either kill each other.
because it's the funniest thing. Anyone that hears I'm a Scorpio, they're like, you're a Scorpio, we can't talk to you anymore. I feel excited, especially knowing the person, but not really having thought about a relationship or a date before. Excited to see what becomes of it.
I thought he was just delightful, very friendly, very warm.
Yeah.
For me, perhaps just given kind of where, the answer about mom cooking, still living at home,
But
it's
I
a bit of, not quite sure.
After the whole Natasha situation went down, I got worried. I don't know if the next girl is gonna be someone that I gel with well. So we'll take it a step at a time. I trust this process.
Hi, my name is Cami. I'm 24 years old. A few months ago, my friend and I decided to just buy rackets and pick up tennis. We went to the store and we picked up the wrong rackets. There's a tennis instructor and she's like, oh, you guys, those are the wrong rackets. I haven't taken an official lesson yet. When I told my mom, she was really hesitant for me to go on this just because she didn't want me to embarrass myself in any way. She's very protective, so especially because I'm the youngest. Personally, I've never dated an Armenian guy before. They can be sort of like controlling, and that's something I don't really like. It's nice to have some like overlap and similarity in culture. There's less kind of explaining you have to do. I feel like I could have a good like banter with like another Armenian guy.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
I'm gonna meet the parents tomorrow. Isn't that crazy? Before my first date.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm like a little nervous. What do you think I should look for?
He has to be funny and respectful. I think those are like my main things I would look for. Someone you actually feel like you can vibe with.
What do you think my type is? I'm scared what she's gonna say.
I would say first off, like educated.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to be funny for you, but like your specific type of humor. The last two were not really a Cami vibe.
What does a Cami vibe mean?
I don't know if Armenian guys are fully your type.
With the whole Natasha situation, it was a lot easier having my family meet her first. Why? Because the pressure's off me now. I think I'm slowly but surely growing to the idea of having my family meet the date before I do again.
Hi. How are you? Okay, how are you?
Good. How are you? I have this.
Let me see what this. No, we don't like it.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Henry.
Cami.
You have to experience failure to experience success in the end. That's what the whole point of a process is. We'll bounce back. We'll bounce back.
This is his best friend.
Best friend, yeah.
I am half of his creator. I'm his dad. The other half, we're not traditional.
Yeah.
So we've been separated for a while. I mean, divorced. I
Mhm.
wouldn't even say separated.
So tell me more about Shant.
Well, he's very big on academics right now, but it's for fun. He would want karate. He's
Oh,
very
really?
athletic. He goes to the gym. He loves going on drives. I remember like every time he wants to like think or clear
Mhm.
his head, he goes on a drive.
Have you seen him go through like other dating experiences?
Yes, he invested in his time in something that he thought it was going to be true, but it's not.
Or was
And
the communication off or something?
she was trying to play him, and what would be considered a deal breaker for you?
A deal breaker?
Deal breaker.
I guess someone that is too like dominant and
Mm.
controlling, like doesn't let me sort of live my life.
So like the typical like Armenians.
Yeah, I don't mesh well with like guys that
That
are
are
like
like that?
that. Yeah, I would say that's
The one
a
number
deal
one thing?
breaker for me.
Okay.
Because I still need my freedom, and like if he's like, I think what ties into like someone being dominant is like jealousy.
Jealousy and possessiveness.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How old are you? Sorry.
I'm 24.
24.
Mhm.
Okay. Very nice.
Shant is 22.
23.
Okay.
23.
Almost
20.
24.
Almost 24.
I'm like
I
the
got
older woman.
Killed.
Well,
And
nowadays it really doesn't matter.
Yeah. Nowadays. So how do
Yeah.
your parents feel about this?
My mom was like hesitant, but she just doesn't want me to like get hurt or like
Yeah.
anything like that.
I'm a puppet.
Yeah.
It sounds like the
No,
same
yeah. My dad, I don't even know if my dad knows yet. Like, I told my mom, and I assumed that she would like tell him, but
Well, this is a first step. Every parent would actually worry about it because it's a taboo for the culture. It has
Yeah.
to be family marrying the family. The minute he told us, I love it, just go ahead and do it. But just be careful with the family members because a lot of the girls will not tell, or if they tell, the family members will take it wrong way.
yeah.
You know, just like you're
Yeah.
sitting here, you tell me your dad doesn't know, your brother doesn't know. So what does that tell you? We're not still ready for this type of thing. But it needs to be
Yeah.
done. So
We have blackmail on Shant. We have baby pictures if you want to see.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll take a look.
Alright.
Blackmail.
What did you think about it?
my first impression?
Yeah.
She's very shy from a male figure in her house.
Yeah.
I swear to you, this is a great thing for our culture, to show our dads and brothers and mothers and sisters that the time has come to be honest with your kid. You think you're controlling them or you have power over them? No, you don't. This is actually a courageous step for her to show male figures in her house that no matter what you think, the way you control me, I could still do my thing.
I thought she was a great girl.
She is. She's very open.
Do you think she's a good match for Shant?
That would be him to decide.
When I decided to do this, I knew that I was not gonna be deterred by a bad date or a bad connection.
No, I said the Patriots and the Red Sox.
You're here for a reason. She's there for a reason.
I don't want to talk about that.
Don't worry. In my head, I'm putting puzzle pieces. I'm like, okay, this one didn't work. We'll throw this out. Go straight into it, huh?
Love is a marathon, not a sprint. So let's see who's next.
Իմ ճամպեն կարոտա, սիրտս երված կարոտա Օտարի պես լալիս եմ, անուս սիրո կարոտեմ Իմ ճամպեն կարոտա, սիրտս երված կարոտա Օտարի պես լալիս եմ, անուս սիրո կարոտեմ Հե արի արջան, շուտ արի արջան Էլ չեմ դիմանա ես Հե արի արջան